back to some more Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD Remaster featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Where we left off, I entered the Bone Zone. That is to say, I fought Mother Harlot and got one shot. Right, to be more accurate, what happened was I fought Mother Harlot, discovered she reflects physical the hard way with my physical build, and got completely no-diffed. So, there are two things I'd like to achieve today. The first is I would very much like to defeat Mother Harlot. No, wait, I've got that in the wrong order. First, I'd like to create something that can help me defeat Mother Harlot, then I'll defeat Mother Harlot. So, right now I have not got any kind of demon with Makukaja, I believe. Citation needed. Yeah, it doesn't look like I do. So, I will need to create a demon with Makukaja in order to better ensure my survivability against this boss, because if I can't hurt them with physical, I'll just have to hurt them with magic.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
Now, that becomes the question of who has Makukaja. Probably plenty of demons, but because they don't have them as the first skill they've got, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Because again, it's really hard to level up demons in a game which doesn't have an EXP share. But there's no way I haven't gotten at least one demon with it. So Makukaja, by the way, for those who don't speak SMT, is the skill that improves your magic, your party's magic attack. And that's obviously very practical in this situation. Makukaja, there we go. So Zwanwu here has Makukaja. So if I was to take Zwanwu and fuse them with something else, I could have a demon with Makukaja, which would be beneficial to me. Oh, Yamashita Shikomi here has Makukaja as well. And Makukaja. It's all about demon fusion. It's the fastest way to level up a demon without, using the DLC. So, Yamashita Shikomi maybe? I think that might be the best bet I've got. Yeah, okay. So let me...
Alright. Get rid of one of my demons I don't need. You have Tarukaja, which is nice, but most demons have it. Likewise, I kind of want Oni to level up at least once, so they can get Warcry and I can use that in fusion. Because that's a really useful skill. You're only really being kept around for Analyze, which doesn't matter that much to me. Honestly, power is the weakest link, but I want to keep it around for fusion. Whatever. No, I'm not sure, but get rid of him. Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
Are you sure? All right.
Expensive, but it works. Man, why is demon summoning so expensive? I should have totally got the mod item that advances Kagatsuchi. Because full Kagatsuchi allows you to perform sacrificial fusion, which allows you to, besides the increasing level, add on even more skills to demons imminently.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
So, Legion here. And have Makakaja, Rakukaja, and Sukukaja, making them an absolutely essential member of the party. If I offer a fusion... No, I don't really want to sacrifice any of these demons, particularly.
Are you sure?
Yes. Because he also gets access to anti-fizz, which makes him nice and durable with a single level. Me eat you whole.
All right.
Any fusion further? Any further fusion doesn't really matter to me that much. Interesting how it'll fuses fouls. Shadow of the true self. Honestly, a shadow wouldn't be that bad a pick, because they'd have access to more magic, which is more important against this upcoming boss. Kind of talking myself into it. Because you could still have the same 3 skills, but you would have more resistance to physical. That's probably redundant.
All right.
I think that's a good decision. Let me summon Daisuju, Red Rider, and Hellbiker. Not Hellbiker. Because against this boss we want Legion. Now we just need to get to the park. And last time I physically went through the whole thing, which was a massive waste of time. But I don't know how else to get to where I'm going, because it's been a while. Don't you like pop out the other side of the tunnel, actually? It's been a while, both in-game and in real life, so my memory is spotty at best. see, was it here? Let's go to higher encounter rate. So I recall you drop down here. If I've gone the wrong way, it's like whatever, you know. It's just small time loss, nothing more. Oh yeah, it's pretty much a straight path, isn't it? Do you mind? Nice work, Rachel. He definitely fights with the rest of us, huh? I like it. See, this is when Demon Fusion is actually, like, used properly. Is when you've got a distinct need you have to meet and overcome, and have a clear way to achieve that. Because otherwise this game just doesn't give you much incentive to fuse once you've got the most powerful demon there is. Which is a real shame. Of course, in perfect world I'd have a demon who has the Omni buff skill, or even just a debilitate would be useful, but whatever. Beggars cannot be choosers. No, I've come out the wrong side. Wrong location. If anything, I've gone backwards. Let's just go forward through Yogi Park. Oh, hi there. Because it's not like it takes that long. Because yeah, I think it's that door there. Which, yeah, it does require me to do a whole loop of the place, but that's not an absurd ask. At least now the fairy's not harassing me. me what's inside the box. Do you mind? I'm just trying to steal from you. Luck incense. Don't mind if I do. Lol. You suck. Through here, upstairs. Why do you unlock this door? I don't know. Why would I bother? Yes, are you sure? Yes.
I said, but
But
and that. You are no longer well. I don't. Now, shall we indulge ourselves in the ecstasy of death? That is.
gets me every time.
Let us savor every minute of this orgy of the damned.
Maybe I didn't think this through. Whoops. There. We are back. Let's just do it again. Lol. And then one more time, because that's about all I can physically contribute to this. That's okay. I'll do that. Oh no. She just cleared her debuffs. She's over doubled her attack.
Now die!
Legion is out of it. Wonderful. Harlan's gonna have to heal him anyway, so it's not a big deal. Yeesh, you feel the loss of a Kund, don't you? I just click meditation, yeah. That's a solid amount of damage, I like that. As I use Yukikaja as well.
Now die!
Well, I didn't wanna. And Legion zonked out his mind again. Wonderful.
Faster! Wilder!
Hey, as long as you don't clear my buffs, I'm okay. There's no point in me doing that, so I might as well just pass my turn to Daisoji. Shaman. I couldn't tell you what that does. But it doesn't sound good if my fiends were resistant to it. Ah, there we go. Second time's the charm, you know. Did I even gain the level from it? Red Rider learned a counterattack skill. And I got the Menorah of Beauty. Sick. That honestly was not so hard at all. Obviously the final one, the Trumpeter, is obviously going to be the hardest one, but even so. That's a lot, Legion. Even if I completely fumbled, because she has obviously got electricity techniques, and I should have realised that. You have the turn. Just in the back line now, I may need you in the future. And the West Plaza... How do I get here? Buddy, you are in the wrong neighborhood. Ah, Shibuya, that's where I was supposed to go. Didn't I already go to here and then think, oh, this is in the right direction? Darn. Anyway, let's stop by the fountain, restore MP. Go here and save. Let's jump back down into the Amala network. And hope that I haven't missed one more. Labyrinth of Amala. Actually, never said it was. Was it? I think it was. Feels weird going the right way instead of the left way. So, okay. For those who've been keeping track, because, you know, I basically haven't been able to, that is Matador, Daisoju, the Biker, Four Horsemen, Mother Harlot, and the Trumpeter. And if there's one more, how many is that? Oh, and I suppose there's also Dante from the Devil May Cry series. I forgot he was a female. Down here. Oh man, I have no idea what's going to happen once I return these, by the way. Although, me saying I have no idea what's going on in this game is redundant, truthfully. I do only ever have the faintest idea of what's going on at any one point in time. Mostly because everyone is really ambiguous until it's too late to change my mind. The way he screams is so funny. Anyway, Saka. Hide us. Though I don't think I'll be moved for much longer. It's pretty interesting, you know, how this game has... It's numbers difficulty and clearly wants you to grind a lot, but I'm still using Istoma constantly and I'm still way powerful enough to deal with anything that comes my way. Makes you wonder if, like, what the intention is there. I don't know. No, there's no need to stab them. Because what I actually want to do is go down here. actually gonna look that up in a second once I stop moving. I don't know. Right. There's a huge pedestal. Menorah of Beauty, of course. There we go. The menorah has been lit. One more door opens. Turn back right now. It's dangerous up ahead. Not only is it dangerous, it's deadly. I'm telling you, you're not gonna live to regret it. Since going, we'll try to stop you. Just make sure you go straight. Don't ever, ever turn left, okay? Please believe me. He says it with such conviction that I can't help but believe him. Never turn left. Just go straight. Fair enough. Let's go up. Quickie save our game at the... whatchamacallit? Honestly, the mecha from this route isn't like... well, it's still only 174, which is still a bit pathetic. But yeah, we've unlocked the 4th door. Things are getting good now. Megami Medea. 36 hours in. Oh, I'm very excited now. One thing I really like is how his character model doesn't have any passive movement. It just lies there perfectly. Stiff as a ragdoll. Ragdoll stiff as a ragdoll. Oh, whoops. I always thought there was something there. Let's see, I was right. Go straight, don't ever go right. Oh my gosh, this place is so cursed. What? supposed to function under these conditions? What? Can't kill me, but it can certainly hurt the whole time. Thank you, Megami. Very cool. I'm starting to see a problem with the never go left plan. You're pretty strong. I'll say something special. Even that wields an assortment of powerful attack spells. 50,000 mecha. Oh, I want to save up for the worm though. But that sounds interesting. And I don't really have any casters. Oh my gosh. A 26 magic Mothman with Megidolone and... Ah! Okay, this was justified. Thank you, Shady Broker. Very cool. He always has a good deal. I should go back and see what his other deal was. See the deal on the previous floor. That is incredible. If you have any death stones in your possession, you can call forth the deaths that you have conquered, just so you've created new demons. All depends on like Kakatsuchi though. Oh. So are you saying if I went to the demons' graves I could summon those I've defeated before? The graves? Wow, okay, so that thing's immune to physical, which is not good. Let me dial up this chimera. Of course it heals from fire. Oh, the demons here are crazy strong, aren't they? Interesting. And how does Bolt stop? Well, I killed the Chimera at least. Lol. Not too tough, but I can definitely feel that they're a higher level than what I might necessarily be equipped to deal with. Still, cowardice gets you nowhere. So I'm pretty certain this thing's still... I don't know. I was thinking it was weak to physical. It's not. Just to clarify, yep, it reflects physical. Just needed to be sure. Because the last thing you want to do is make an assumption that influences your tactical decisions poorly, and then it turned out to be completely untrue. Whoops. No, wait, I meant that to be better. I wish Queen Mab had the ability to heal. At this level, Deer, which... Wow, that's not terrible actually. So what's over here, huh? The corridor had the 12 meters of eternity. It's only a short distance to the other side, but every time you enter, you end up somewhere else. Try it yourself, you'll see what I mean. This is a prison for souls. Once you're inside, you can never get out. If you find a way out, please let me know. Hell's Maze? For real? Oh, this is not deja vu. Oops. Oh, hey, that works there. Was he stationary? Oh no, just... There's always that moment. There's always that moment. If I just go in a straight line, surely I'll get out, right? No one can escape this prison. You might as well give up all hope. Just look at me. I'm going absolutely nowhere. Ooh, okay, maybe I should have turned around. Oi. Wow, okay. Note to self, you don't want to attack these things. Also don't do that. Consider using javelin rain, but that sounds dangerous. How do you feel about Hellbender? Indifferent, cool. Can I tap this guy up? Quite effectively, yes. Wow. Good, good. Maybe if I just turn around, I'd be able to leave. Or not. I'm mapping it in my mind. The sound of the bell unites a soul to a body. There was a guy who managed to escape this prison, that's what he used to say. What are you doing now? Sound of a bell.
You're a freaky looking demon. Hey, I want to ask you something.
Rude, but okay.
Do you think it's wrong to kill to your heart's content?
Saying yes is my gut instinct, but I feel it'd make me a hypocrite. Well, I feel it's wrong.
Whatever. You sound just like a human. Humans can be more cruel than you think. Much more than any demon.
Oh?
You're a freaky looking. Do you think it's? Do you get me? Back when I was alive, I was practically a one-man slaughterhouse. They're all the same. Just flesh and blood under a thin layer of skin. But to tell you the truth, deep down inside, I've always wondered what it'd be like to feel warmth and kindness.
Huh, neat. Well, that sounds like a problem that exists entirely between you and your therapist. Let's see what Chaffin Rain actually looks like. Oh, that looks sick, actually. It does put me in the danger zone, but looks so cool. There is only a finite number of combinations to these doors. Which unfortunately means I can stay here for a very long time. I'm sorry about that. There are two souls with extraordinary power present here. Have you talked to either of them? Oddly enough, it feels like I've met them somewhere before. Of course, if this maze isn't necessarily banned by the laws of Euclidean geometry, relying on a mental map might be practical. But like I said, finite combinations. I got 3 hours to stream, I've got time. Do you, dear viewer? There's one. If you want to go home, head north. You'll find a way out of here eventually. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Oh, you're so close. You're bound to find the exit enemy now. Which way is it? North or southeast, west? Good luck finding it. By the way, I know exactly where it is. Well, I know I'm heading north. Don't get close, it's dangerous. Just kidding. You think this is the exit? There was a guy who escaped from something called the Afterlife Bell. He was saying the bell had power to resurrect the dead. That's true. I wonder if he's come back to life in a cemetery somewhere. You won't just go down that ladder. You want to go back, then return to the top of eternity. It's really strange. On the other side, the face of Kakasuchi determines where you'll end up. From this side, you can only return to the entrance. Oh, that's interesting. I always forget about Kakasuchi. Give me Kakasuchi to continue. Looks like you get this side from the culprit above, so why don't you try making your way across? Wait, what? So you're telling me I need to return to the third Kalpa in order to... What? Should I be writing these down? Right, there's the exit. Oh nice, I leveled. I'll improve my agility so I can hit more often with my dab. Well, I sure hope they didn't require me to go to the third Culpa, because I'm in trouble if that's the case. Face of Kakasuchi, but it's so hard to... not, you know, mess up the... face of Kakasuchi. Let me just go up and explore this place a bit more. What a headache. Speaking of headaches, let's just leave. I need more MP. The characters in this labyrinth were created by the wicked king who's in the room ahead. The curse will lift the king is defeated, so if by some miracle you manage to defeat him, you might want to go back and visit each culpa. You know those golden doors in different parts of the labyrinth? I heard there's a guy who knows how to open them. If you're lucky, maybe you run into him. Most highly likely, last long as the wicked king, let alone defeat him. I think I've encountered some of those golden doors, yeah. $15,000 maca is an awful lot. That is a lot of maca. I'll pay it, but I'm not going to be happy about it. 15 of those battles, or just under. That's a lot of grinding for money. I'm using these shafts to connect the copper. I heard that your innate abilities such as your agility and strength affect your performance now. Planning collecting machina, you might want to train yourself first. What sound was that? Oh, I'm so in love with our leader. Is he yours? Sorry, I can't just give out his name to strangers. But he's such a man of ability to call him Lord of the Flies. I can't stop thinking about him. Right, okay, so we've got two options for progression the way I see it. One, we can try and see if the maze has anything else of note in it, and I think it does, so I'll go there first. Actually, no, that means there's three ways. Let's go through the maze. Second, check out the side door of that cursed room. And third of all, go through previous copper and see if I can find anything interesting up there. Exhaust is not removed. Arms. Stop bullying Daisushi, gosh. Come on, Mothman, impress us. That's good damage, huh? Right. We need a healing skill in. Perfect. Yeah, I want to see if I can't find the second ghost. The only downside of using Mothman is that he doesn't have the amazing resistances that other demons have. Lol. You know, what I said about it costing a lot is true, but the fact that I have access to Some pretty decent bread. What? What do you mean the road to hell? What the dickens is that? Abaddon? Oh, I see. Instead of the giant head he is in the Persona games, he's submerged like the Crown guy. Well, are you trying to dap my guy up? Let me hit you one of those. Didn't mean to use Terrorblade, doesn't really matter. Actually, no, I did want to check out exactly what the guy said, because I'm still in disbelief that you said a previous culpa. I'll get to this anyway. Not. Cool. Mothman, could you drop a Margadine? Oh, well done. That thanks. Is he asking for a break? From the culpa above. Lightly ambiguous. Why don't you try to make your way across? That was just really inconvenient and a little hard to kill, so meh. So at half Kagetsuchi, Hell's Vault. Which is amazing in itself. I should be writing this down. I should absolutely be writing this all down. So let's see. 5 out of 8. So we said 4 out of 8 was Hell's Vault. And 5 out of 8 was Corridor? Oh, I should tell you. How dare you steal my Red Rider's precious MP? I'll kill you. What's that, Red? A bead's chain. Don't mind if I do. There's not a mini map here or anything. But what? Huh? Right, so that's the vault. Okay, at the first Kagetsuchi, we get the road to hell. Right. Jump Rain. That was completely unnecessary. I bet that Ryder could have done something. They're just trash at this point, aren't they? I would always prefer Death Touch over the alternative. And a third Kagetsuchi. Hotel. I see, I see. Oh, come on, you missed against that thing. So half Kakatsuchi is Lord High, I believe. Six Kakatsuchi is Hell's Maze. Fair enough. And this is where I want to be right now because I want to go looking for the extra ghost. Actually, the other ghost. Honestly, if it was just you and I, Mothman, we'd be able to clear this entire thing anyway. Okay. I'll punch this thing, scream at this thing, smash at this thing, and have Mothman use my zone. I'll just punch it. Another chakra drop. Every single chakra drop I acquire is a little bit further I can go on a single run, so they're all appreciated. Where is Bell? I know where it is too, kid. Let's go east instead and see if I can't find something interesting this way. Hey look, nothing. My minimap was recording this. It'd be a very straightforward map, wouldn't it? Because once you figure out what the directions are, it's actually just a square lattice. What's over here then? As I expected, a whole lot of nothing. I'm starting to run out of doorways to go through. The fact that all the doors are one way is what's really frustrating about it. Come back to life in a cemetery somewhere. You saying that was very pointed because I happen to know a cemetery. Maybe I should head over to said hypothetical cemetery and see. I'm leaving. I don't feel like fighting Grimacala, but they feel like fighting me. Because I do know a cemetery. Now, whilst I'm here, let's check out what 2, 7, and 8 are. Oh, and none, of course. Half. 5. Let me get myself real quick. Ah, 6. I've done 6 as housements. And in 7th, the thing is Rotel. That just leaves 8 and 2. And in 8th, that's Hell's Vault. Sick. Does that mean that 0 and 2 are gonna be... Cause that looks to me like it's gonna be... I don't know. Let's look around this place a little more. Not that I'm in particular hurry to loot this. Plus there's probably a bunch of stuff I'm not going to use anyway, but I like opening boxes, so... randomness. So much treasure, but I just don't want to open them because they've told me, oh, if you open them at the wrong time, they'll contain rubbish stuff. And you're gonna do ones. Just like, okay, cool. Guess I'll move along then. Oh, I wanted that position. Meditate here, but oh well. I always feel my blood run cold, you know? It's just such a rush, if you will. Yeesh. Right, whatever. I'm gonna guess that I can figure out what the rest is from there. Let's leave, let's go find the person of interest. Right, so go back. Although I could take this opportunity to investigate the second one. I think it's going to be let me check actually. How's maze? Yeah, we're good. Which means most likely Akatsuchi in Darkness is gonna be either Hell's... I don't know actually. Because I've got 0 as unknown, then I've got 1 is Road, 2 is Maze, 3 is Road, 4 is Vault, 5 is Road, 6 is Maze, 7 is Road, 8 is Vault. So 0 must either be... it could be Maze or it could be Road. Let's go when it's in Darkness actually, let's find out. Oh no, darn. I'm gonna wait for the whole thing to cycle through. It's gonna take forever. But I have to know. Just so I can complete the notes. Not this skill. Whenever an enemy has that skill, things go wrong. I got enough of these things, I should save MP. get smacked on. Yeah, I've got to wait for the whole cycle. Oh. This is boring. Why would you make a time-based mechanic without a wait function? I guess it's okay that I don't seem to have any watches right now. Even so... How frustrating. Nice try, unfortunately for him. Daisuji, what's up? I think it's a piece of yeah. Mahama rock. Oh, this is exactly his specialty, isn't it? I need to know, even if it's just something dumb like another rotel, I need to know. Bunch of nerds, beat 'em up. I always get bloodshot in the hat. Oh crud, I was on the wrong side all along. And I knew it is Hell's Hall. Well now, perhaps me procrastinating to find out was practical after all. inside Hell's Hall then? This place looks absolutely unpleasant as can be. Why do I want to be here exactly? It's the neat part. You don't. It's not very clear where I'm also supposed to go either. And I also just straight up don't know where it's healing. There's gotta be some mechanical. This pass is pretty annoying. First of all, yeah, this place pretty. Yeah, it seems fun, you know, walking around an area which just takes me out all my health in a single step. Also, hi, second of all, love your icon. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hi, Mothman. How are you still alive? Our leader's room is there. Be careful. I can find out whoever's laying down this stupid, corrupted, cursed earth. I bet I will. Eventually, the damage floor goes away. Ooh, that would be very productive if that's the case. Do I walk past it or what? I'm gonna keep spamming my heal because if I end up in a fight and the enemy gets advantage, I'll just lose like an hour of progress, which sounds horrible. Deathstone, okay, this was worth it. Deathstones are so valuable. I'll just tell myself to save. Is Stoma keeping me perfectly safe? You say there, little Mothman. Which way are you pointing? Like hands? Or anything, really. Anything, don't suppose you could, like, hold your breath or something? You're a lot more tolerable if you didn't flinch as well. Yeah, now I know enemies aren't attacking me. I'm not really gonna treat this floor with respect it deserves. Ah, that might be it. Maybe? One health point, all I need, baby. Ah, there's a surgeon. I guess I could use the surgeon's services. That could be practical. Nah, I'll use him when Megami's out of MP. I never got the act of turning around, should I? Aha! Wicked King's Hall. There we go. Yes, I will. As long as it's not like a level 90 enemy one-shots me.
You've withstood the attacks of the fiends, and now you stand here before me.
Yes.
For this feat, I shall grant you audience. Come forward. I am chief among those who fell from heaven. Alongside the Angel of Darkness, I lead the demons of chaos. I am Beelzebub, ruler of death and warden of souls. So, here we have Lord Lucifer's favorite. I've heard much about you.
Aw, I'm famous.
With the power given to you by Lord Lucifer, you are trying to create a new demon, correct?
I don't know, maybe?
What? You didn't know? That's what the menorahs are for.
I can't believe they genuinely had him see go, what, you didn't know? No! I don't know. No one's told me a thing since I got here.
When all the menorahs have been returned to their rightful places, a new demon of chaos will be born. I have no idea how he talked you into collecting them, but I must say, you're quite gullible.
I don't quite know what he did. He kind of just told me to, and because I have absolutely no agency of my own, I just kind of did it. Yeah, what did he say? It was probably something on lines of, "Hi, Demi-Fiend. Go collect the menorahs. There is no incentive for you to do this. It will only get harder from here. And you'll encounter my 7 evil exes along the way, who will beat the snot out of you." That's about it. If anything, he was not giving me any kind of incentive.
Remember this. The demons of chaos are all waiting for that moment. The moment when a new demon is born and Lord Lucifer makes his final decision. At this, the army of chaos will rise at his command to bring about that glorious event. I would gladly assist you. But you must first demonstrate that you are worthy of my help. My true form is more suitable for this test.
Oh, he's big now.
Now, prove your strength to me. Unleash the demonic power given to you by Lord Lucifer.
Okay, new music. That's cool. don't want Mothman for this. I want Legion. So you can apply my buffs. Give me a big fly swatter. I recall having seen a fan game called Form Fantasy. How funny.
Don't die too easily.
It's pretty good music. It's quite starts off low key and you think, oh, is there gonna be no music? And it's like, oh. Lol. Let's Fog Breath one more time to make sure you've absolutely minimized that stat. And increase our hit. Did you make sure you have death immunity this fight? You're telling me this now? No. I mean, most of my demons have some kind of it, but I'm just basing it off my own good fortune, honestly. So it's minus 2 defense. Okay, minus 3. Lower their attack. Boost our attack. Boost our evasion rate. Don't need death immunity if you just dodge everything. So let's fly down. Let's try it. Let's make this happen. That attack did hurt. There's nothing I can't handle. I think we're max on evasion. Good. Let me dab you up, man. That's a lot less damage than I would have liked. Meditation. Wind Cutter. Oh, that's not Makakaja. Focus. If I just keep repeating this cycle, I should be able to make a lot of good progress here. He's hoping.
That was a good warm-up. Well, my subordinates are getting restless, so let's start the real battle.
Oh, it's never good when you say that.
Power, demi-fiend.
Ha! Endure. Don't even need it. Don't even need it. The real question is, how often can we get injured to proc? How many times do I feel like trying to get it to proc? Another good dodge. Focus. Meditation. Taking out huge chunks of him, I think. I hope. Gosh, I hope. Because if I'm not doing a lot, I'm in trouble. Lifeline is basically enemy death attack, and if you don't have immunity, it's a guarantee to unlockable its death attack provided it hits. Wonderful. I just won't let it hit them, will I? Nah, I dodge. Because all all the fiends and legion are immune to death, I'm fairly sure. I hope. Tetracon, but that wouldn't protect you from this. Alright, let's just pass on to me again. Right, Iron Claw. Focus. Meditation. Cutter. Pass. Iron Claw. I'm a little bit worried about my health, but again, he's either using instant death or just attacking I can dodge. Nice. That's not a good thing. I don't like that. Let's Rakunda. Let's heal. I guess you can just ordinary attack, why not? You don't have any Kundas. Most you can do is perfect. Yeah, if I just myself with another Kunda, that should be fine, right? Right? Okay, one more Rakunda. Meditation. Oh, I probably should have made that a reduced magical attack. Oh well. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Everything is gonna be okay. You know? Because every little thing is gonna be alright. I wonder if I can drain all his MP. That'd be funny. With the free turn I got, I'll just do this. Just to be sure. Wait, does that mean he's also lost his evasion penalty? Right, I need to apply that. Oh no, I can just win. Don't even need instant death. Just smack him. Smack that fly. Swat him. Nice work, me. If Mama wants to do something, I will not let it. Red Rider wants to talk. What's up? The corpse over there was grasping it. Agility and sense, don't mind if I do. Legion of Anti-Fizz. Sick. Now what? I guess I just go forward. Cool. And there's tons of treasure! And the funny number worth of mecha. Might as well open these. I know, it's outside of the thing. So I just get a strength and sense, so I'm happy. Now here's the real question. How do I get out of here? How much mecha do I have now? Right. I should go back and buy the... Oh, now we're free! We're free! Yay! The star key can unlock the golden doors. It's somewhere in this labyrinth where it used to be cursed. There's another demon who knows where it is. You can get the star key, maybe you can make it to the bottom. I do happen to know the other room, which used to be cursed, was a floor or two up, wasn't it? And I also happen to need to go to the cemetery, I think, but I think they said it was either a cemetery or one of the death rooms, I don't know. Okay, here's a good question. How do I get out? Excuse me, I'm trying to leave. I should probably save, actually. What I will do is I'll return to the terminal and save. Sounds nice to me. Really? You trash want to bother me? Fine. Mothman. I'll execute these fools. Nice. I can just rely on auto attack because they can't cast Tetchcon. Feels good to be me. Oh, come to think of it, now I can access the other coast. Here, they said don't go left before. Is that rule still in effect now, or? Well, I've never been one to care about decency or sensibility or why is this? All these demons are definitely different. Unfortunately, I was never actually taught how to be afraid of things, so they're just gonna die now. Wow, sucks to be you. I should pray for me before I start doing anything stupid. Are you weak to ice? Let's see if you're weak to ice. You look weak to ice. You're weak to ice! How funny. It's almost like I saw that one coming from a mile off. Another 25,000 Maka. Okay. Here's a burial chamber. Here lies Spectre. Here lies Sakahagi. Wait. Spectre? That annoying little ghost who kept dying in front of me? That's pretty funny. I don't know how greedy I should be getting. But it sure would have been good to know that before, wouldn't it? He doesn't know I won. And inside here is a trap, isn't it? Oh no, it's another Death Stone! Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I am just making it today, aren't I? I'll just pass and tell Mothman to do this thing. Why? Because it's really funny that my moth can do this to people. No, wait, that's the fast travel point up. Right. So let's go up. Let's save the past hour of progress. I'm not making any kind of taking any kind of stupid risks here. There is no point. I will check out the cemetery, and then I will return, do the other cursed floor. I'm gonna sneeze. I lived. Yo, how's it going? Yeah, it's going great. I beat the harlot, I swatted a fly. Things going pretty good. Having a lot of fun. How is your day, then? You having a good one? Ow. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Good, good. Ah. I don't actually know how the fastest way to get to the place is. I'll jump to Asakusa, heal, save. I really wish there was a heal all button. Honestly, it's weird that they didn't have that. Well, let's quickly buy that other Magatama because, well, it's there. I can afford it now. And I need to collect them all. Gotta catch them all. So it's down here in the specialist shop, I recall. I was just gonna ask, are we still in the effective stoma? No, we are not. What you got to laugh about? No, please, hear yourself. I'll just one punch you. Good grief.
Welcome. Well. Oh. Yeah. Well. What do you want? Well. I'll do it.
Right, and that means I have most of the Magatama. Where's Sophia? Here it is. Null light. I probably expect you to say this one. Healing magic. First skill learned, thunderclap. Huh. Is that so? Is that a healing technique now? Well, I suppose it sounds pretty fun. And increased agility is pretty funny too. I'll probably equip it once I'm done with Vimana. Simply because although I do like having 34 strength, it's probably far and away excess of what I need. But having 31 agility will just make the game so much easier. Plus, who knows, I might learn a useful healing skill. Or not, I don't know. But yeah, 4 Magatama left, and I have no idea where to get them. But I will, someday. Mark my words. I will eat all the worms ever. Let me go. I'm bored. I have no time. Actually, that's a good point. Hold on. Now I've got 2 Death Stones. I wonder if I can summon the Trumpeter. That could be funny. The guy killed me once, so he's obviously a worthy foe.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
Summon the dude. The answer is I cannot. Oh well. Because I already got Hellbiker, obviously. Although, because my Hellbiker was stupid enough to get Lytoma in a mutation, I might have to replace him. Oh well. I really need to do this. This lasted only once or twice.
All right.
Oh well. Now what? Now I quickly make another save. Because I didn't want to, like, step out, think, oh, I'll pop over to the shop now and get hit by instant kill in this hour. It was an hour and a half of progress. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Where in the world is that graveyard? I've forgotten. Because I just need to check it out and see if I'm right or not. Because graveyard. Yeah, there's a small cemetery in this game somewhere that you pass through. I can't remember where. But they mentioned something about graveyard and I just want to check it out in the overworld, just be sure that they're talking about this one. They probably aren't, but I want to check what they're saying. Man, I can't even remember where in the vortex what it is. Maybe on the end of the Great Ginza Tunnel area. Yeah, that's what I was thinking where it was. Let's head over there and see. Sorry, I should have said cemetery. I think the difference between a graveyard and a cemetery is that a graveyard is any location where a body is turned in ground, whereas a cemetery is a place for religious storage of the dead. Religious burial of the dead, and I think it's a cemetery in this. The difference is trivial, of course, but it's a difference. So now we're just gonna run along. Ah. Sometimes I wish I could be the Nabino with his glorious sprint speed. Anime run. But this is fine. He also has auto run, true, yeah. Oh well. Sorry, I was just trying to see if I had a run button. I don't know if I do, but if you hold down B, you can slide around sideways and automatically snap the camera around. What? Let me walk back into that. What? That is so funny. How have I not discovered that yet? I don't necessarily know when it would be useful, but it's good to know it exists. Anyway. Yeah, I wanna... Right, either one of these. Right? No, it has to be a third one. We go up. So actually it's a first person mode as well. It's new game must only be added because SMT3. What do you mean there is a first person mode, but it's the privilege of someone who beat the game once already? What? Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne 80 Remaster featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series, you never fail to absolutely blow me away. What? Of all the features, with all the different endings this game has, I can definitely see how they expected you to play this for like 1,000 hours. And just replay it over and over again. That's how old games were made, to be honest. They were made to be replayed. Wow. That is absolutely hysterical. You have to do all the endings for 100% achievements for... Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad I haven't set out to do that, because otherwise this would become well, a very exclusive channel for content, and I would get burnt out with everything. Which means siding with Hikawa in these ones. Wait, what? You can do that? Yuck. Well, yeah, no, of course you can. It's on top of you. Does sound really cringe, though. Still, you know, everyone's gonna do the evil playthrough. Although, sorry, it's the morally ambiguous, because yeah, that's evil. Anyway, here we are, cemetery. There is a dead body. No, he never there died. He died the instant he became human? You see, humans cannot exist in the Vortex world. Haha. What? There is a stain in the shape of a human. Something's in his hand. Will you take it? You obtain the afterlife bell. Well, ain't that just the darndest thing, huh? instant he became human. That's especially bizarre given the whole context of how I have friends who are human who survived here. Oh, I could have just gone to Ikebukuro. Cool. Great. Door! Hey, Oni, my man, what's going on? What's poppin'? Shiaki is our leader now. She's very good to Tensei and Dante well with it, so now time to calm this everything. Yeah, same as always. Cool. So Jay, did you get the Makatama in the Mantra HQ? I believe so.
Hello there.
I know that they sold me a, what was it, a fire
Hey-o,
Magatama
got
here?
it.
Are you talking about any other Magatama? Is there like a boss Magatama here I've got to beat up? Someone for? Oh, behind a door. Ah, could you be referring to that door? Because, no, I don't believe I've gotten that one yet. I should save. Funny how they'll just let me in. Well, it's not like any of them can stop me. If I recall, it's down in the prison flare, isn't it? Let's store our valuables in the prison. No one will go looking there. You forced the door open. Ah, yeah, I'm that strong, baby. And what do you know? Gaia. Really? Or is it pronounced Gaia? I don't know. Imparts physical skills. Weak against 3 elements, but look at those stats. I'll max out Vimana because that's not too far to do. And then I'll get this, because that sounds like a great way to get a certain skill that I've been after this whole game. I'm very excited now. Oh, the anticipation. Ah, well. Ahem. How many is done? I mean, I still need to get 3. Yeah, I've just got 3 left. Cool. Anyway, let's head back down into the Labyrinth of Amala once again. Back to hell. Oh, it's not that bad. Actually, no, it probably is literally hell, isn't it? Whoop whoop! Anyway, come to think of it, I never actually checked out the peephole down there, did I? Was there a peephole down there? I can't remember. Let's check. Worst thing she'll tell me is stop wasting your time. Yep.
What seems to be the matter?
I'm just
My
asked.
master is It's called the Afterlife Bell.
Oh, whoops.
It has the power to resurrect wandering souls. I thought it was still hidden in the Labyrinth of Amala. A mannequin must have stolen it and fled, in hopes of returning to the Vortex world. Speaking of which, do you know how mannequins are born?
They're clay-infused
They are
Magatsu.
originally fragments of human emotions that acquire physical form and become sentient. When the conception took place, Tokyo was purged of humans. It was a necessary step toward the rebirth of the world.
And as we know, Tokyo is the entirety of the world.
But even after they died, their souls lingered. And likewise, their emotions. Weak emotions dissipated instantly, but strong ones remained. Those emotions sought receptacles, and found refuge in the substance closest to life. Earth. They merged with the Earth, and took shape one after another. For some, they became what they longed to be. For others, a side of them that they abhorred surfaced. Human emotions became mannequins and inhabited the Vortex world. Creation is forbidden to them, and their very existence will be denied once the new world has been born.
Aw, that's really sad. They fought so hard to collect all that Magatsugi so they could create their own world, but they're physically unable to. And they won't exist once the world is made.
But some mannequins have possessed exceptional strength. If you bring them back to life with the Afterlife Bell, they might join you and help you during your journey, even if it's only for a short while. Perhaps it's worth a try. I think it's time for you to go back. There are still things you have to do.
That's very interesting. That's very interesting indeed. Are you telling me I could summon those two as demons to fight for me or something? Because that is a very, very interesting prospect indeed. Oh. I like that fact very much. Although the only way I can possibly conceive of trying to resurrect them if I went to the area they died. Maybe I'll have to do that. The real question is which one should I summon? Because one of them is aligned with my ideals, and the other one is an actually capable combatant. I shouldn't have gone to this floor. I should have gone to the previous one. Actually, no, not even the previous one. The one before previous, I think. Was the second or was the third I'm looking for? Their souls are somewhere in the mala. Fair enough. Because my first place to look would be Yoyogi Park and the bottom of the clay well, what's it called? Because that's where they both died, but... Oh wait, when you say mala, you don't mean up in a mala as a whole, but you mean down in the mala network? Fair enough. Yeah, anyway, it's not the fourth copper I want the third. Because... yeah, cool. Then I will have to go looking for them. Actually, we did see one of them, one of those ghosts in the maze said, "Oh, I love killing, I love violence, I love murder." He sounds an awful lot like a certain guy we know. Maybe I should use it on him and see how he feels. Man, this game really does mess up your sense of ethics, doesn't it? Like, oh yeah, there's a guy who says he's obsessed with murder and killing and violence and loves peeling people's skin off. He sounds like a great person to make my friend. I think we would go far together. Let's bring him back. Also, Futamimi is a boss fight if you side with Shaki. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize the game had that many branching routes. To be honest, I'm so used to games like this mostly being like the same story except the end decision, that the idea of the decisions having an influence on gameplay this early is kind of powering, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, I meant to go to the second cobble. Great. Well, I'll explore the rest of this place anyway. I've missed a few things here. Yeah, so far I've spat in the eye of pretty much everyone who's offered me anything. Because again, no one explains a blasted thing to me, and I don't think they deserve my allegiance as a result. You should join me because my ideals are awesome. Okay, what are your ideals? You don't need to know that. So you mentioned evil routes, most popular in this game, one where you side with Lucifer. Really now? Well, if I see Lucifer, I'm gonna punch him in the face, so I've got no problem with that. Watch, he's gonna cast prayer now, isn't he? No, he's cast prominence. Fair enough. Wait, Mothman just up on his back. Also, I love that you're using Mothman. I love it too! I'm using him because I bought him for like 50,000 Maka, and he has like the most powerful magic in the game, bar none. Like, the Shady Broker is actually just a reputed businessman, because both the demons I bought off him have proven to be absolutely outstanding specimens of what they do. Berserker has been the best utility demon I've ever seen, by virtue of just giving me just a repel at any time, immunity to terrain, the ability to light up dark areas, which is actually pretty relevant. It's gonna show for sure, yeah. Honestly, I need to find the other, because I only bought 2 of the 4 demons he sells. I need to get the other one. And it's because, if these 2 are this good, the others are gonna be worth something, even this late. I mean, probably not, but even so, you know, I just want to spend my money on a good cause. My Mac is not of any worth to me otherwise. Right. So that's from the foggy thing, isn't it? Let's actually go back up to the second culper, I think, instead, and find the sun key, then I'll do this, because, you know, might as well. Although I'm not necessarily sure if this is the best way to do it, but whatever. One of the best things about the Labyrinth of Amala is that once you've completed a floor for the first time, the way they unlock the shortcuts really speeds up movement through them. Like, I know it's a bit duh, that's what a shortcut is, but really, the quality of the shortcuts in this game is second to none. At least in the Labyrinth, you know, the rest of the game at least a bit wanting, if I'm going to be honest, but in the Labyrinth, it's like, yep, you want to go through this entire area in an instant? Yep, you can. Well, a good shortcut really makes or breaks a game's replayability and stuff. I can't imagine running through that one in this war maze every time. I hated that part of Amana. Honestly, I mapped the entire thing in my head, so I don't have a problem with it. It's easy. All you're gonna do is completely ascribe it to memory. But yeah, I do understand how it's very frustrating. And again, that's why we have shortcuts. Indeed. You get it. At least it's not Puzzle Boy. At least it's not Puzzle Boy. No. Me when I'm in a being hateable competition and my opponent is Puzzle Boy. I got one. Game. Cause yeah, it's that top left one, is it? No? Yeah, it's the top left one. So in order to get to there, I need to... Oh, actually, it's pretty obvious. Just walk forward. Just hold the joystick up. The Puzzle Boy theme induces fear into those who hear it. Of course. Maybe I should set it as my idle music. Just to mess with people. Nah. One thing I've been very vigilant to do with my idle music is make it a remix that is creatively distinct from the original. So I won't get into any trouble with human or bot censorship. I need to go up one more. So I should just go through here. Honestly, I'd compose my own music for it, but I have not got an ear for composition. I can play, I can recreate, but I do not have the first clue of how to make original music. Like the last time I did, it wasn't necessarily bad, but it was so utterly repetitive that it wasn't pleasant to listen to. Same here, I got no clue. It's definitely one of those things where, like, you either need a lot of training from a young age, or you need a natural talent in it. Let me tell you, the gold ticket talent. But yeah. Curse has been undone. You can go now. Thanks, kid. Good to know. I also realised that the enemies you fight here are the enemies you'd encounter those lower floors, like Nyx and stuff, which is really clever. Like, yeah. Any point you see them, you're like, whoa, a bunch of new demons I don't recognise, but now it's like, oh yeah, I know you guys. I've beaten you all up. Alright, guess I'll just kill you then. This is Leave It Alone. I wasn't kidding about the Mothman having the best magic in the game. But yeah, maybe I'll look into it more, but I've got so many things I could be doing in my spare time, you know? I follow so many manga that manga alone consumes most of my free time. And I've got tons of different games I could be playing. Everything from Warframe, because the kind of event in Warframe that I'm really, well, enjoying is a stretch because I'm a bit burnt out on it, but I really love the rewards and keep playing it, you know. Damn, what did I search you? What's up, Mothman? Look at his pog! Oh! I love him. You're strong, strong, strong. So cool, cool, cool. Give, me give. Special, it's special. That's so hot. Oh, thank you, Mothman. I love you forever. But yeah, there's an event in Warframe. My friends got me some new games recently to play. I've just been dated to SMT3 since it came out. Yeah, that's true. Obviously I didn't have that, but I'll have to get it sometime. Is this SMT3 on sale? Well, I know the Reload's on sale, but I don't have the money to afford it yet. But that's fine, because I've got this to work through instead, don't I? I'm obsessed with fighting super bosses. Honestly, yeah. The best thing about the SMT series is the boss fights are so tactical and in a way that JRPGs allow without abstract mechanics. It's brilliant. The enemy. Just got reminded that today is a voting day. I should probably do that. Really? A spiral corks. Someone should mod Fuka into every SMT game so you can counter sound. I like the sound of that. Hey, what's over here? Oh, hello. Alright, I'll tell you something you might want to know. My drinking buddy is somewhere up in Tokyo getting hammered. He's got the key that opens the golden doors. Your drinking buddy? I had to go looking for your drinking buddy? Well, that's not as big a problem as it is. Who could his drinking buddy be? And where could he be drinking in Tokyo? Well, he's probably in Nexus, to be honest. Oh, you learn Debilitate? That's very interesting. Maybe I'll have to fuse one here at some point because I don't have a crew yet. Whose drinking buddy could be though? Probably it. Alright, Bucky. Wrong door. Boy, I sure am glad I got a mini-map. Could you imagine playing this game without a mini-map? That sounds like hell. Actually, hold on, I should activate a stoma. Whoops. I've never activated that ability before, so I didn't recognize the sound. Well to know that stoma overrides it though. Can you imagine it? I did it all. Yeesh. Congratulations. Just not opening the menu. Yeah, honestly, I don't have any problem with adding the mini-map mod because otherwise the stream would be a lot harder to watch, I think. Anyway, let's get out of here. See if I'm right about him being in Nexus. The 60 FPS mod is mandatory. I don't even know if I've got a 60 FPS mod installed. I probably do. Biggest problem is I don't really notice the difference that well. Like, obviously you notice the difference if you've got them side by side. But as someone who grew up with a really bad computer doing a lot of gaming, it doesn't bother me. But yeah, I might install the Amala Tunnel skin mod as well. Because I don't really care about 100 mecha. I can tell the difference personally. 60 just looks smoother. It's hard to describe. I know. I've got seen footage of the games next to each other. I've modded game. I've upgraded my computer and seen the jump in quality. I get it. It's just that, you know, I'm mostly nonplussed about it. think of it, there's a chance his drinking buddy could beat the snot out of me, so I should probably save.
Hold it!
What, Starkey? I drank the damn thing. Or I might as well have. I sold it to Kira's mannequin, see? This is a fetch quest. No, turn the game into a fetch quest. Need money with my room being raided and all. Booze helps. Collector mannequin guy. Ah! Of course it's collector mannequin. He'd be the mannequin instead. Right. Over to Asakusa! And if it's not here, then... then I'm gonna start screaming and throwing things. The music here is so gently ambient, it's like total backrooms theme. What's up?
Welcome!
I was in Demon for 60 Maka the other day. It's called Starkey. I'm not interested in it. I'm interested in man-made items. Let's go if you like. Do you want it? Yeah.
That's what I'll do. What do you want? Well...
Thanks, Garth. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, you sell chakra drops? Dude, send me 100. Well, actually more realistically, 15.
Yeah. Well... What do you want? Well... I'll do...
That would have absolutely saved me a lot of trouble, let me tell ya. Actually means I can summon Red Rider over Legion. Ow. $60 Maka. Good grief. Marin Karen. And now we return to the labyrinth of Amala. Yeah, that's nice and all that go. We'll drop down to the third culprit again and work away from there. Alley-oop. Now, if I recall, it was... Yeah, go down here. What's it down here? Let me just map out this place fully, just to be sure. Because there are a lot of doors I pass by. Floors 3 times special doors. You use some amount of strength, magical luck to enter each door. Oh, interesting. Right. That explains a lot, huh? The choice of attack is really funny to me. Thank you, Daisoshi. Bisaka is still. Lemon and Mali used to have some incredible treasure, but I heard it was stolen by a bunch of terrible demons. Oh, could you imagine? That'd be absolutely the worst thing ever. Are you feeling lucky? Nah. I'll just tell you this much. Nah, I don't. Oh, I see. So they all feed into the main room. I gotta say though, having a room test your luck of all things, that's pretty funny. Your strength is worthy of praise. My strength is so worthy of praise. I am the strongest. Last time I went through here, well, first time I died, so the second time I ran through here. Did I die? I can't remember. Yeah, I did. Was that Dante death? I forget. Yes, yes, open for me. I don't really care anymore. I got a Death Stone, so I'm pretty happy, but you know. Only a servant of darkness. Oh, okay. Well then you can stay close, see if I care. Starkey, there we are. Alley-oop. Sorry, I wasn't paying any attention. Oh, that's a long line of coins, huh? This feels like one where if you get really good at it, you could earn a lot of mecha. Come on, why are you putting a door here? Like, I've already got the key, you don't need to lock me out. Yeah, the light ones give a huge amount. Nice. Clearly I'll use this for mecha farming and not the mecha farming DLC I've got by coincidence. And I still gotta go all the way around. Typical. Typical. Oh, I meant to punch that. I bet I just lost most of what I earned through that. Huge amount, 306. Oh well. Oh, hi Jack. Hee-haw. The Emperor's returned. I want Silkscroat to go and look for him, huh? Yeah, I mean, I kind of beat up the Emperor wannabe. I don't know if that means the Emperor's actually around. Crash system working. thrill. I don't know if there are any other doors that star key. I don't think there were. I sure hope there weren't, because otherwise there's probably some really good loot behind them, and I'm not going to go do that. Jump in. Let's go. Alley oop. Hello. I wonder if... Sorry, I was just letting my mind wander for a bit, and still use. It's on the pasta. I wonder if there's a way to give the demi-fiend debilitate. There's probably a bug inside me for that. Anyway, go here, drop down through there, drop down through there. Right. I'm just here thinking to myself, I've got Rakunda, but wouldn't it be more for me to cast Dante? But then that's always how it is, isn't it? You're like, oh, I really wish I had a one-stop shop for my buffs and debuffs. And it's like, well, what else do you want? A kitchen sink too? Anyway, right, this will do. I mean, there's probably at least one demon in this Dante I could use as a basis for fusing a bunch of others. I think lower, maybe not mix, but then that's only the enemies, so I don't know if it's true for. Hey, you activated the switch. Now you can move on. Good luck! Why do I need good luck? Rude? Some little sheep casts Megiddo, because of course it does. Over mana. Ah, here we are. Peephole. Peephole.
At last, you have restored all of the menorahs to their rightful places.
Haha, yes.
I promised earlier that I would answer all of your questions, sparing no detail.
Cool. Here's my first question. What's going on?
It may have occurred to you that the menorahs were not, in fact, stolen.
You don't say.
In truth, my master gave them to those whom he deemed worthy.
Yeah, 10 skeletons, some punk, and this random kid I found off the side of the street. Amazing.
I must apologize for not being honest with you, but there is a reason.
Take a shot.
If you listen to what I have to say, I am sure you will understand.
Oh, I had better.
The forces of light and darkness have fought throughout the universe, even beyond the flow of time.
What's the light darkness? Take a shot.
Their battles have affected every living being in existence. Demons and humans are no exception. They have simply been cogwheels in the infernal machine called war.
I jab Red Rider in my elbow.
And the war still rages on, even as we speak. However, one individual vowed to put an end to this eternal war. He decided to create a demon of chaos, one that would inherit his will, and enter the final battle against the forces of light.
Dante jump
The
scare.
fiends were prepared for the creation of that demon.
Dante for
He believed that by challenging and overcoming death, the demon would become the fruit of destruction, the black hope that we had awaited for so long.
He's just there. He's just there.
That is what he and my master planned.
Of course, they were
The
always a
fiends
challenge.
and the
for me.
labyrinth of Amala were ordeals meant to test you.
Good, she just said it.
One fiend challenged you, unaware of the truth, while another fiend fell to you, dreaming of a future of chaos. Yes, this was all in preparation for the final battle. You have vanquished all the fiends, and now here you stand, just as he hoped. A demon with the strength to become the champion of chaos. So, will you lend your strength to us, for the sake of all who live in darkness? I cannot force you to help us. If you choose to walk the path of a human, then there is no need for you to return here. But if you have doubts about the laws of the universe, about fate, or the providence of the Absolute One, then you should come to us at the very bottom of the labyrinth.
Well, I kind of do.
There, you shall be born again as a full demon, body and soul. Let me conclude by telling you about a human who has crossed your path. One who is drifting, being kept alive by fate. It is my master's wish that you listen before deciding upon a path to take. The man I am referring to was known as Hijiri in your previous world.
Well, you sure seem a lot more intact than I remember.
He died, but as fate would have it, he carried on in the Vortex world. Think back to when you first met him, to when the conception occurred.
This is gonna be on the
Hijiri shared the fate of all the others who perished in the dawning chaos. As he was heading to the hospital where you already were, the conception began, and his life ended. Did it not seem odd to you that he was in the Vortex world, unaffected, unchanged.
Truth be told, it did. Only a little bit, but it did.
It was all because of the mortal sin which he committed. He was a being toyed with by fate, denied the respite of death, and condemned to carry the burden of atonement forever. His punishment was to see with his own eyes all that happens in the world, to record the balance of events through all the ages.
Sorry, are you saying that Hijiri is immortal?
A task as endless as scooping water out of the sea with a cup. He was condemned to wander the infinite span of time. Man can change the course of his next life by virtue of his karma, but that privilege was taken away from Hijiri. Though his body may perish, his soul will remain unsaved.
Oh.
He must continue on with his task.
Sorry, you never specified what sin
He
committed.
lives a cursed, eternal life, just like a demon. Watch and record the history of the world. Witness the entirety of the endless war between order and chaos. That is your punishment for your unforgivable sin. Do you understand now? By the will of Amala, he was given a life of torment, and emerged in the Vortex world without realizing that he had died.
What was his sin again?
Soon after, your paths crossed again. That is probably because you have the potential to affect the course of the new world. So by accompanying you, he has unknowingly been fulfilling his destiny. Tragically, he has no memory of his sin, his punishment, or even his death. He believes that he survived the conception, and has acted accordingly. As for the results of his efforts, you already know the outcome. In the body of a mannequin, Hijiri challenged those vying for creation.
Hold on. So when they said that no human can survive the Vortex world, that mannequins are born of the dead humans, does that mean my two classmates have also been mannequins? Or did you just say he's been put in a mannequin's body for convenience?
And he lost his body once again.
Right, okay. So you put his soul into the mannequin. Because obviously I survived by being a demon. He survived, quote unquote, by being a mannequin.
He is now on a journey to a new land of suffering. But his will can never be freed, and his sin never redeemed.
Your friend's in the hospital with the conception element. Oh yeah, fair enough.
Do you want your life to be predestined as well? Or would you rather choose your own actions? If you do not wish to be ruled by destiny, if you would prefer to walk with demons on a new, untrodden path, then please, come visit my master. You can open the door ahead with the menorah I gave you. Will you come meet my master?
Well, this is a difficult question, isn't it? If I say yes, I become a demon with all the bells and whistles that come with it. I lose my humanity. If I say no, I lose the opportunity to make my own choices, my freedom. Mostly I just want to know which of these options allows me to punch Lucifer in the face. I mean, come on. Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD Remaster featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series would never hide an important plot divergent choice behind a seemingly innocuous dialogue option, would they? You want to find Lucy, you got to side with him. Sounds like that's how it's cool, then I'll side with him.
Then, we will be waiting in the deepest part of the labyrinth. I will open the way to the last door. Please use the menorah and come see us. We look forward to seeing you soon. Until then...
Georgia, I'm attacked by humanity. Oh well. This is why I also have multiple save. You've seen me get locked into his ending. Fair enough. So this is the final choice. Got it. Well, as it so happens, I'm not going to make that choice today. Cool. Because I'm going to go and save. Where's the exit? There is no fast travel exit. Is there a fast travel exit? How do I get out of here quickly? So can I'm sorry, just asking, can I jump down this tunnel and then use the side exit here, or just going through here lock me in? Oh. Because otherwise I'm going to go the long way, aren't I? Like, I think it'd be safe to go down the road. Well, it doesn't really matter. I don't lose like 10 minutes of progress. I'm going back to the save anyway, so I don't mind. Oh, they're just giving me money, huh? They're shooting money up my butt. Fumble that one. Fumble that one. Oof. The fifth culpa. And the fast travel point is locked behind the blasted door. Gosh. This game really does enjoy taking advantage of my innate gullibility, doesn't it? Why would they put them there? Why would they put them there? What incentive is there to doing that? We all the fiends in Dante a second time, right? I'm pretty certain. 428? Yeah. That's how I got here after all. didn't take so long? Yeah, I didn't. Oh well. Let us leave. Things to do in the Labyrinth of Mana. 1. Leave. Get me out of here. I don't want to be in this stinky place full of mean demons who aren't nice to me. There we go. Oh, sounds like something annoying is good. Music reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm free! I'm free! I can finally leave! Anyway, with that, I will wrap up today's stream. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see ya when I see ya.